Hey, I'm Kev Scott. Welcome back to Monster Supercross 4 for the final time on the 450. End of the season. Oh, almost missing gates. Oh god, get back on the track. On the back track. Backtrack. Get back on the track, bike. So we're doing the snake. First up, very tricky around this course. We'll try and end up through all of the gates. Don't fall down. Do it in the time allowance as well. I think we're... Oh! Does it not count? What the hell? We didn't fail the test. We didn't leave the track. Get out of here. This is why we never did training. Oh, it counts that we did the 2 stars, does it? No, it does not count the 2 stars. Alright, we'll do a medley of training. This is our final event. What are we doing? They've got the snowman. Oh, we've done like the line and the lightning. So yeah, let's do the snowman and then the surgeon. So this is all about scrubs and whips and going off track. So we got like the perfect score there on the first one as well. Anyway, that's the showman. It's finally up the surgeon. This is about staying close to the tow indicator, but then you spawn us like that. So I don't know how, don't know how we're meant to do that. The first spot. Do well afterwards. Oh, what the hell? What are we going over it? Successful training, I think we call that. There we go, the final race of the season, round Salt Lake City. The extra event. We didn't have the manufacturers, then we only had the 1v1 challenge. But if we look at the journal, we have how many scrubs we did? Oh, up to 67 scrubs. We could maybe do that. We did like 30 scrubs in the last event. We might be able do the scrubs thing, get up to 100. Perfect starts, we won't advance on. Heats 1. Body sessions 1 as well. Standard events completed as well. Triple Crowns 1. Haven't done that. Or the Easter Showdown. Of course, we can't do. Then sponsor contracts. Haven't done any of that. Official team contracts, we're about to complete that. That'll be going up. What's that? Training stars. Well, if we're not doing that, or training sessions completed. Extra events completed as well. Victories, free rivals, that could go up. Yeah, not much else to play for here. Bike setup changes as well. We haven't really done that. Championships 1 is about to go up as well. Whole shots, we can't quite reach 30 with 1 event or 2 races remaining, or maybe 3. But just check on abilities. Well, everything is upgraded apart from the final ones. You know, we've got a couple perks. Don't have the perk here. What's this? Increase splits after winning the whole shot. We didn't bother about some of these perks. That's why we stopped training as well. Yeah, recovering from serious injury last time out. Let's see if we can be back on form in the heat race. Here we go in the heat race alongside Dakota and Finch as the gates drop for our final heat race. Hopefully. Oh, it'll be the last chance qualifying it. So yeah, it definitely will be a final heat race. It's going around the outside it. Going a long way. Nowhere near the whole shot which Bubba gets. So joining the midfield. What is happening to Osborne? Osborne being lifted. So this is the longest track out of all the Lake City ones. This is like almost a minute long. Very tricky as well with all these like rhythm sections. Who's that? That's Bubba. You've got the whole shot already dropping down. Here comes Stuart. Remember this from the East-West Showdown on the 250s, like, on to win this race. Got so close. Messed up right at the end. Bubba slides wide. We quite like this track. It's not... Might be slightly difficult, the rhythms, but a good challenge because they get the boost of most of these sections. This jump as well can't be too quick over this jump. There's Justin Hills behind us in 8. Tackles 1 is still standing. It says the newest winner as well in front, Dean Wilson, battling with Tomac. But yeah, they get the boost, so it's a bit tougher for us around here. Like, should be some good racing. As after this as well, there's one more. There's going to be one more episode of Career after this. So we're not totally ended at the moment. Jump over this rhythm section. But down the brake there, otherwise it'd be hopping. There's the top four just getting away a bit from us. We're battling with Bubba. Comes Hill as well. Taste the joint. Oh, Bubba's pushing us wide. Look at that boost. Booster been activated. Go down the inside of Hill. Give Bubba a little tap. Oh, he's pushed us wide again, Bubba. Oh, we can't deal with Bubba. As we're back with AJ and Osborne, who's back on terra firma now. Here's Zach in 12th. In 30. Oh, get landed on by, is that Jimmy? Haven't seen Jimmy for a while. That's not a very friendly hello from Jimmy. Very easy to ride through this section. Like, this surface feels a bit hard. Oh, a bit harder. Looks like we're going to do a whole gambit then. We're going to do a last chance qualifier as well here. It's a bit harder top. So, oh my god, very difficult in sections. Push the outland. Down in 19. We've got 10 places to make up here on 4 laps. 3 or 4 laps. The best lap time's around a minute. We were 6 seconds on that lap. Justin Hill comfy make for in sip. Demos and Nino ahead of Benny. You've got Weeks and Tomac up there. You've got Bubba around at the top 5 as you get into Tedder. Oh, Dakota wants to fight back, eh? Ahead. Oh, trying to cut back all the time here on Dakota. Oh, just about making it work. Cutbacks to beyond cutbacks. There we go. Set that up nicely. Oh, I should have done a scrub, shouldn't I? Getting about the scrubs, aren't we? Battle with Stewart and... Oh, is it the penultimate or final lap? It's the penultimate lap. Jimmy in front. Yeah, penultimate lap. So up to 16. We're making progress. Well, that's a good section. That's much better than we've done before. We did a 58.3 as well on that lap. Which is what we were doing in like normal practice as well. Definitely got adjusted to this circuit now, as one's kind of in a line in front as well. So up to 50. So we might be running out of laps, but we're going to be very close to make it through. Oh, I should have scrubbed again. I like going wide here. That's good momentum heading. It's those E doubles as you've got Finch in front, you've got 3C. Remember you, Vince. Let me know we're here. So did another low 58. Bump into Vince. Been a bit distracted. Up to 40. Oh no, messed it up. As Jimmy goes underneath us. Oh, we shouldn't have battled with Vince. He always drags us down, does Vince? Done it again. That's probably revenge for what we did last time out. Watson in front takes the line away as well. Oh, we're on a nice trajectory till we saw 3C. All red then. But you got to keep it under control, you know. In there. As you can... Bloody hell. We get... Not liking 3C at all. Down the inside of Jimmy. Up to 14. As Dean Wilson wins ahead of Tomac Penny. In third out of weeks. Great for Yamaha. And Anderson round at the top for the hill. Cunningham, Osborne, who recovered after being in the air for most of the first lap. And Gardner in at 9th. Bubba misses out on the Kawasaki despite getting a whole shot. With Davalos, ourselves, Jimmy, 3C. But Alex Ray as well in last. He's not had a good season as Alex after a promising performance in the middle part. There we go, fighting for just 4 spots into the main event. Scotty and Austin alongside us. Let's get underway. We have a good Good start. Where's Austin going? Scotty got a bit of a bunny hop as we've gone very wide. Allowed Scotty to take the whole shot. Oh no! There you go, that's the first shot. What are you doing, class? And you went off. Thought someone else has gone off there. So that's Adam on the Suzuki. Going down the inside it. Oh, Jimmy, get out of the way, mate. Actually, I'm not sure if he is our mate after that performance in the heats. So ahead of Freecy. Oh no, Freecy's here. Oh, myself. What the hell, they're braking for that. So up to 11th. Top 10 right in front. No, again, we're not very good in this section with the boost they get. Especially if Bubba's like that as well. It's like slows us down and that's cost us a couple of seconds. Bubba just being all over the place. But we're not his biggest fan, are we? And as you get into... is that... Oh, it's Tedder. We're recognised. Like the heat. Come on, dude. On the battle for top 4. That's not the way to do it. On off on the tabletop. Come on, bite. Stop sliding. Oh, that's cost us way too much momentum. You get ahead of Dakota. There's 12. Top 10 right in front again. We need to be careful the top 4, top 3 are getting away. We need to get into the top 10 here by the end of this lap, ideally, if we want to be getting through. Just switching back against Justin Bogle, who's not had a good time this season, has he? Expected better from him. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Bubba again. Bubba being very slow. Do get that top 10. Go down the inside of... Who's this? Chisholm? Heather Chiz. Oh, Davalos down in 7th. Expected him to do better. He's been fighting for victories. There's Martin. Normally very good in heats as well, but struggling around it. Has to do all the doubles. Up to 7th. There is the transfer spot right in front. Around the outside of Finch. No, it's happier. There's Finch rubbing elbows with Austin Polite, 4th. A Polite to Teddy. So we got shoved wide there. There's 4th right in front. Oh, Robin had it. But Dylan's about to have it. Or not, as we say about that. But there is transfer spot right in front. Virtually punt the wheel. Oh, we almost did then. They were very slow. So what's this? Penultimate lap. One more lap after this as well. Got to away. Got Stuart in 3rd. And Robin. You know, and one more main event. He's a bit slow there. That inside line. As it's AJ in 2nd having a good, fantastic last chance qualifier. Oh, there we go. Nice turn. Right, should be comfortable now. Final lap. Just follow Stuart round through to the main event. By our fingertips there. A bit slow that. We'll take over 3rd. As Scotty and AJ. Aren't they both in the same team on the Kawasaki? 1 and 2 team formation in front. We're rolling that. Okay, not bad. Last to 3rd. The last chance to qualify. Oh no. Are we up there? Again, as Stuart's been pipped out. Dylan's taken the final spot. So there you go. AJ, Scotty, yourselves, and Dylan on the Honda, pipping the Yamahas. But the big name out is probably Martin. Okay, and Justin as well. No Suzuki's coming to play as well with Jimmy and Adam out. And this Cunningham's through. Is Cunningham in this? Or he might be through, actually. Here we go then. Last main event of the season.
Hi everybody and welcome to Salt Lake City for round 17, presented by the Utah Sports Commission. Ralph Shaheen and Ricky Carmichael, live from Rice Eccles Stadium for Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Ricky, what can we expect from this evening's race?
Well, Ralph, we know our riders very well. They will certainly not deny us a big show worthy of this stadium.
All right, Ricky, it's time to drop the gate and go racing. As you can hear from the cheers, there is no doubt about who is the crowd favorite. Will that be too much pressure or the motivation needed to get the win?
Here we go for the final time. 10 minutes ahead of us with AJ and Scotty flanking us. And the legend Chad Reed as we get underway. In Salt Lake City, under the lights. Well, we're slotting in right into the midfield alongside Roxon and AC, our rivals for most of this season, quite fittingly. We're all together, along with Plessinger as well and Tomac. So we bust a move into the top 6, top 7 are we? So alongside our former Kawasaki teammates who we started the season with. We'll move into KTM as, oh my god, that's not the switchback maneuver we're looking for. So that's allowed AC and probably Anderson as well. By on this has Varna. To get down the inside of AC. This is I've got to go wide here. That's our line as we've got Baggett in front, number 4 in 4th. So with our fellow KTMs then we've got current teammate Cooper Webb in 3rd in front. Is that Cudino in 2nd? No, it's Bowers. It's Bowers in 2nd. It's Osborne in the lead. So Zach got very good pace around it when he's on terra firma. We're just about making that work. So this is actually the highest we've been, I think, all night. I don't think we were 3rd, weren't we, last time? It's all AC pushing us into Barsh, who's apparently one of our rivals as well as Justin. So we're meeting everyone in this final race. Racing all the guys had good rivalries with, such as Plessinger down our inside, the number 7 in 7th. What more can you expect? Almost into the monster. So who's that? Oh, that's Dylan. The top 10, not bad on his Honda. To get into Tomac. Almost slid right there. There's Anderson in front. But a nicely stopped. Justin Hill in front. And yeah, Carl Cunningham's in here. Battling with Wilson over 19th. Scotty down in 21st, unfortunately. As Benny Bloz rounds out the top 10, the legend. Oh no, it's down to 11th again. Of course, commentators curse immediately. So battle with Anderson. Teammate Osborne leading the way. That's Anderson's teammate. There's only 2 bikes I haven't tried. It's the Asvana and the Suzuki. For a final episode here, I don't know way up which one to take. As he tries to go down Barsh, we're like, okay, we're taking advantage of you being a bit slow there. You're going to have a look, you've got to be buying. You know, in Supercross, you can't just have a look like that. Especially against these opponents. Nice. As Osborne ahead of Webb, Bowers, Roxon, AC. Well, Roxon getting back. I don't know. I don't understand he's still top 5 overall. Is Roxon? He's had a very poor second half of the season. Barely finished in the top 5 in races. He did have a very strong first half of the season. Just a bit quite a gap in second as we're behind AC. Then there is the top 5 right in front. AC rounding out. Remember, he's battling for 2nd overall with Hill. And I think Osborne as well is in that battle. Oh, those tough blocks are very light. What are they made out of? Air? They didn't put the sand into those. Feels like I've got some made of sand, some of them. How thick and solid they are. Especially the Toyota ones. I don't know what they put in those. Probably lead, I imagine, in those. It's Hill in 50 off, Dawson down to 30. Scott and AJ up to 19 traders. Dean Wilson in 21st, and legend Chad Reed. Fortunately, having a sad end to the season with his Honda in 22nd as we get ahead of AC 4th, 5th. Bit of a gap to Roxton in front. Battling with Bowers now. This is KTM Kawasaki here, and then Honda V Kawasaki right in front. This is like old times of AC, except we haven't putted him to Shadow Realm, so we might need to put that on the cards. You're giving him room on the outside. We're getting soft here. What the hell? The last race we've been too kind, aren't we, to AC? Let's try and do a bit of a slide on him. As they've done a 57 flat. Where are we pulling these times out of our arsehole? As Webb leads the way ahead of Osborne. So what are you trying to do there, AC? As always getting into us. As we're into the second half of the race. And a good battle here. 4th, 5th. Hopefully we're clear now. We can chase down this 3rd place battle, which is more like a 2nd place battle. They seem to be catching up to Osborne, who's again started off strong but seems to be faltering a bit, young Zach. You can see Cooper Webb getting away a bit in the lead, or at least the 2nd lead. Just one of plenty Supercross champs in the field. Brad Reed, Anderson, Tomac as well. This is a 3-way battle. And Osborne has lost out already. Justin Hill down in 18th, ahead of Wilson and Reed, as are AJ and Scotty back down to 21st and 22nd. Zach Osborne a bit slow. Bit all over the place is Zach. Is Esvanda just ran out of stamina? It seems to be doing that. Let's go down the inside of Roxton as well, into 3rd. Trying to get past Bowers, and a superb 2nd on his Kawasaki. And look at Webb, he's been a bit slow in this section. All closing up. What do we get ahead of Bowers? We go deep, of course. We do. There's just Cooper Webb between us and victory on a race of the season. The 2nd in front is the KTM 1-2. Honda 3rd now with Roxton. Bowers in 4th, Osborne in 5th. Looking further down. Hill, our rival, down in 17th. He's not being much of a rival, is he? There's AJ and Scott. He's still in the last couple of places. As he got into the 56.8 there, well, battling hard. Up to 2nd. See, they only do 58, so we're gaining like a 2.5 seconds at least, or up to a couple of seconds on Webb these last couple of laps. And pulling times out of like at least a second quicker in the main event compared to the last chance qualifiers. I won the title. Been having quite a lot this season. We seem to have slowed down this lap. Webb's getting away again. Actually gained like 3/10, and here comes Roxton as well with the boost. There's trying to cut back. Ken pushing us wide. Of course, we're going to take the wide line. Like, if you're going to give us that inside, like, bet that, Ken. Remember, our target is Webb, but remember this. We're battling. Ended. Oh no, a couple of seconds in front, they were down. Revenge of Ken. As he lost it. Trying to stay ahead of the Honda man. He's pulled away actually from the riders in front. As oh no. Let's up this section. That might almost be a triple, that. You're talking about safe doubles through this section. Cover almost a triple with just a minute remaining in the race. Who's that? It was Anderson trying to do the slide. That'll be Jason. Let's look at Justin Barsha in fourth. He's come from nowhere. Coming in hot as the Yamaha. Slide down the inside of Bowers. Look at that. No contact at all. As contact with Osborne. And Barsha as well. As we're up to third. Look at Roxton getting away. Webb is away. But we're pacing down Roxton for second. Oh, God. Why did the bike not turn? Out of the way, Yamaha. As here comes Bowers again, chasing that elusive podium. I don't think he's got a podium, has he? Been very close, as Bowers. Almost 5 seconds of Roxton in front of Barney. As Webb across the line, heading on to the penultimate lap. Go back into the 57s, I think that was. That's looking further down. Tomac down to 12th now. As Weeks and Scotty in the last places. Getting a wooden spoon. Scotty. But down. What about control? It's something we have learned with Supercross for. Like, it took a long time for us to learn, but we got there. It helps when your rider improves as well and you get on better bikes. But on that Honda, we were absolutely hopeless. And we got there with the control. Oh, come on. I was forced to go that way, but he landed on the back wheel like that. As now Bowers plays back third. As Roxton chasing down Webb a bit, but I think it's too little too late. As we've got our own battle in for the final podium spot. Heading on to the final lap of the season. For Hill down in 15th. 14th, 5 hours. Scotty still in last. Oh, he's got sharp elbows as Bowers, not taking any of our assaults down the inside there. So we've got good momentum there down the inside. They go nice doubles. They didn't force to cut the corner there while he landed on the back wheel. As Osborne in 5th, a row of them. Rest of the field. As Webber's 1. Roxton in 2nd. We're in 3rd. As Osborne, after 12 hard-fought laps, Webb, the number 1, wins the final race of the season ahead of Roxton. We're in 3rd. As the only rider into the 56, and see like second half quicker in parts with our best time. As Osborne did nick 4th ahead of Bowers. You've got Plessinger in 6th ahead of Barsha. Anderson, AC and Brayton with Tomac, Dillon, Baggett, Benny Blas, the legend, ahead of Justin Hill and Chad Reed, the legend. We've got Cunningham, Wilson, Gardner, AJ, Weeks and Scotty. So in the end, we win the championship by 121 points ahead of Justin Hill, who holds on to second by just 6 points ahead of Cooper Webb, who climbs a massive 4th place with his only victory of the season. Roxton up to 4th. Tied on points with Anderson. No, it should be Anderson edge, isn't it? With more wins. You've got AC dropping outside the top 5 after being there for virtually all of the season. There's Kawasaki. Then we've got Zach Osborne, Justin Barsha, Justin Brayton, up to 9th ahead of Dean Wilson. As Eli Tomac at the top 10 and 11th. And Martin Davalos, who wasn't even in that main event in the end. Tate Baggett, Vince Freese, and Plessinger. Oh, Freese missed out as well. Then Chad Reed, who won that memorable race in Daytona. Tyler Bowers, Carl Chisholm, Justin Bogle, Benny Blas ran out top 20. Then up to 23rd in the end, Jimmy Cotzes. Jay Robin round out the top 30. Devin up 3 places to 34th. Scotty up to 39th, ahead of Devin as well. And then John Cross and Bubba Pauly on the Kawasaki in 43rd and last, as we never saw these other 22 riders. Surprised I didn't see like Patrick Elkins, for example, whose name we normally see. Joseph Felix as well in the past. Randy Lindsay. Yeah, a couple of names that we did recognise from previous games not appearing. There you go, get a good prestige. And I think we won our last rivalry as well. Bloody hell, prestige, come on. Can we skip? Continue, is there skip? We go up to level 95, not bad in the end. And yeah, 2-1 as we did fall. But of course, race position and best time ahead of Hill.
Those three were phenomenal. They definitely were the stars of the night and earned a spot on the podium. The new Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Champion has won the title. I'm Ralph Shaheen. So long, everybody. We'll see you next season.
There we go. Big ass trophy. End of contract reward. Is that because we got the big ass trophy? Let's see. You achieved the contract objective. Congrats. You finished first in the pro chapter or the 450 class. We've won the rookie chapter, the 250 class. You got first in the pro championship and not the Red Dragon outfit. Nice. Oh, he hasn't counted our rookie. He hasn't counted our best result of winning in the West, I think it was, 250 West. So you know what we got to do? Because we've won 2 of these. Last time out, final episode, sticking it in futures.
As you can hear from the cheers, there is no doubt about who is the crowd favorite. Will that be too much pressure or the motivation needed to get the win?
Are we on our Honda? Did we not buy a new bike? And it's like we're back on the Honda, back where it all began, as we did no scrubs. God damn it. Did we do anything? I don't think we did. We know. Oh, we've got 2 championships now. We're going to try and make it free next episode. So race options. Got the real thing, medium. How long is medium actually? Going to be 10 minutes, isn't it? We go short actually, as we're trying to cram in 3 main events here. So we keep it on realistic. We'll see how bad we are on realistic though next time, won't we? Sign a contract with an official team sponsor. Customize. Can I buy a new bike? The model. We can. All right. So as I said, we've ridden a Honda, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and KTM. DNC. Bit better than our Honda, unfortunately. Honda's good at braking. That's about it, though. Oh, Yamaha a bit worse at acceleration. Didn't expect to say that. So yeah, we've got the Husqvarna or the Suzuki to choose from for next time. So we'll buy both. Let's zoom in. Oh. We'll buy that. And then... Not bad. Buy that as well. Yeah, we have a choice between Husqvarna and Suzuki. What should we ride next time for the finale? Let me know down below. And thanks for watching. I'll see you then.